Welcome back to Operator Pixel. I'm getting annoyed at this.
It's because you keep dying.
It's the tongues.
It's the tongues. And the fact that you keep dying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah, that's really true, though. It's like... I think it's true of basically any game, or even anything in life, really.
Dude,
it's like...
I hate life. I die too much.
Well, I didn't mean that. I just mean that failure is demotivating.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people have pointed out that, like...
I was too close.
Yeah, probably should have chilled a little. But, that failures teach you more than your successes. Which I'll agree with. I think that's sound advice. That you do learn a lot from failures. And that people shouldn't be afraid to make mistakes so much. But failures are really demotivating.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it really, really sucks. So, I'm not a big fan of failures. Mostly personal failures, not just failures in general. Like, if you're a failure of a human being, I don't necessarily hate you, because a couple of my friends are failures of human beings. Ha, 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 ha. That's a joke and a jab at some of my friends.
Really? I couldn't tell.
But, yeah, I don't know.
Yes, made it. Did I blow myself up last time?
Yes. You were right around here and you blew yourself up. By getting a little bit cocky and you ran into your own line before it had fully dissipated.
That's right.
Like all these weird little like skull heads are just like smiling there, just like nah.
They look like little raptors, don't they?
A little bit, yeah.
Or like a baby T-Rex or something.
Where are you right now? Is this like no? This must be this is the desert with all the cactuses and
the oasis.
So it's probably like a cow skull. Is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I think so. Because in the areas between levels, it looks like a little cow skeleton.
Oh yeah.
Which I don't think I've ever seen cows in a desert.
I'm not sure if I have either. It's probably like
I don't think I've ever actually seen a desert though. So.
Yeah, that's fair point. I was just thinking of stuff like what's it? There's the
camels,
buffalo, and bison and stuff like that. The guys who just wander, migrate.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like the cow skulls are probably like their skulls more than they are like actual cow skulls. I figure cow skulls just have like the same sort of shape as like bulls and bisons and stuff.
Yeah. But still, I mean, cows. Oh.
Nice.
And bison in the desert. I mean, when you think desert, you think like, say desert. What's the first thing you think of?
I don't know, like scorpions, because he's on screen right now.
I'd probably say camel.
I was gonna say snake. Not the Metal Gear Solid guy.
Oh, you totally should have gotten hit by that butthead.
Where do you start from?
I think the boss.
Okay, cool.
But all my powers are down now.
Awesome. Well, that'll make it harder for you to get hit by your own attacks.
Yeah, but if it keeps going, it makes it harder for him to get hit now.
Yep.
I mean, I normally agree with you, like on regular levels, but on boss levels, it's good to have big attacks.
Yeah. Well, there's not really a lot of places to get stuck or caught here, really. This guy's kind of a butt because he's got that weirdly homing attack.
Well, he has 3 things that fly.
Yeah, but I just feel like none of the bosses up till now had attacks that like really like homed in on you.
It's the angles that throw me off.
Actually, it doesn't home on you, does
No,
it? It just
throws
goes
an
diagonal.
Angle. But I'm so used to the other ones.
Yeah.
That I'm not used to it. I think it just basically goes to closest to wherever you're at.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can't hurt him when he's moving.
Hmm.
Aww. Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, that would have hit him if I had big bombs. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
That's also sort of a problem with a lot of these old games. This one it's not too bad in, but I just saw it, oh man. But I saw it there because like when an enemy can attack you from off screen, so you can't see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's like really throws you off.
If I die here, it's gonna be way harder.
Might have to pause the episode and go pull out that password we just got and didn't write down. So you'll at least start out with your 3 and 3 there.
Yeah, because otherwise it gets almost near impossible when you have no reach.
Uh-huh.
In your bombs. It's getting all tense in here. Come on. Yeah. Come on, buddy.
Nice. Let's see if you can pull this off. We all wait with bated breath to see if Ark can beat a boss. A singular boss.
Ah!
Oh, hey.
Oh, did I get him twice?
I don't know. I don't think so, but you did get him at least once, which is cool.
Yay!
Yay!
Exploding scorpions. Apparently you can eat scorpions.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, actually, that reminds me. There was that movie, The Perfect Getaway.
I learned how to ride the moto bomber.
Congrats.
And I now get a motorcycle. That can hop blocks.
Huh. That sounds dangerous.
It's pretty useless. I mean, I kill myself more with the motorcycle.
That's what I was thinking would happen. But yeah, The Perfect Getaway. I just remembered because that movie, I remember there was... They had a lot of scenes. There was a moment... Like, there was an emphasis placed. Hold on, blow up the can to see the light. Oh, do you have to just keep lighting them to keep the place lit? Okay. Interesting.
I think it's where I started giving up when I had the Game Boy.
Well, let's see if you can make it past it here, now that we're on Operation Pixaroo. But yeah, in Perfect Getaway, there was a point where they were making a, They specifically pointed out the fact that the guy had, like, a drink, like some sort of booze bottle that had a, scorpion in it.
Oh, yeah?
And I feel like, since that movie's been brought up, I didn't think it was too bad.
No, it wasn't what I expected.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I didn't know anything about that movie going in. And then going out, I was like, hey, that wasn't too bad.
Same thing with Fight Club.
Yeah. Well, I feel like Fight Club was probably the superior movie between the two.
Apparently, did you know apparently it was based off a book?
Fight Club?
Yeah.
No, I did not know that. Is it called Fight Club?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of want to read it now.
Yeah, right? Just see if it's similar. What would be hilarious is if you did that, and then, like, you look into it, and you're like, geez, the movie's got nothing on the book.
Yeah.
Because that's usually the case. Like, you eventually read the book.
Well, I think when I had started doing the, listening to audiobooks when I can.
Uh-huh.
Because at work sometimes I'm, it's pretty slow, so I can just put on an audiobook.
Sure. You also spend a lot of time on the bus, which is probably another great time to listen.
Yeah. So basically, I checked it out.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Pretty decent-sized book.
Mm-hmm.
Took about, like, the audiobook you listened to, it was about 12 hours.
Yep. Took about 2 days to get through all of it.
Fight Club's only, like, 5 hours long.
Actually, it might have been 3 days. So it's actually pretty short, then.
Apparently, yeah.
Huh. Huh.
So it might cover a lot that the movie did. Like...
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, just a little bit more... Like... the water was green and rusty. It flowed like horrible...
I mean, I'm sort of curious, because it is possible that the movie maybe even came after... Or not after the book. Like, the book came after the movie. Because you know that happens a lot of times when something gets popular. Like Star Wars, right? There was a lot of Star Wars books after Star Wars made it big.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me if someone made, like, basically a Fight Club fan fiction kind of thing. Or a Fight Club, like, side story.
Maybe.
Maybe, like, one of the extra characters or something. It's the story
Robert Paulson.
It's the story of Robert Paulson. Careful.
I can get hit once more with that thing, too.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, then.
But now I can't jump blocks, which is alright by me.
Yep.
Because I just keep getting stuck.
not a problem.
Like I said, I die more with,
Yeah.
I get hit more often with that stupid motorcycle.
But at least it gives you an extra hit, so it's actually pretty much fine.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
But, yeah, I don't know, I'd actually be curious, because I feel like after you got me Fight Club on DVD, like, for Christmas or my birthday or something a year or two ago, because I did not have it. I think I watched it, like, maybe with the audio commentary or something.
Uh-huh.
And I think they were talking about the scene where they, because I remember they were talking about the part where the guy's, like, reading through the magazines, or the book or something like that.
I am Jack's infected colon.
He's like, dude, there's tons of these. They were saying that was actually based off, like, an actual, like, article series or something like that from, like, Life magazine or Time magazine or
Ew.
something. Like, I'm not sure if it was actually, like, that gross, but, like, it was along those lines, and that's what they were referencing with that.
Okay.
And I think they said that they actually contacted them to ask if they could use the actual stuff or, you know, whatever. But they either never got a call back or whatever, or, like, they said no. I forget which the answer was.
They had to make up their own?
But, yeah, they basically had to make up their own. But I thought that was sort of an interesting piece of trivia. And it sort of makes me wonder, though, because it sounds like if the writers of Fight Club had to come up with that on the spot, because that seemed like almost an important part of the movie, in a way.
Maybe.
It just sort of made me wonder if, like, maybe the book would come after the movie then. Since...
Maybe like a screenplay kind of thing?
Yeah, maybe.
But no, it is a book, because it's available on the audiobooks.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't surprise me that there is a book. Like, I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying that it's hard for me to believe that maybe... I mean, I guess all I'm really trying to say is that maybe the book came after the movie.
Alright. I just didn't think that you knew there was a book.
No, I had no idea there was a book. But, like, you know, whatever I watched in the special features made me think that, there was, like it was the original. Whoever did it for the movie was making it up for the first time.
Oh, okay. I get you.
So that was just the impression that I got. It could be wrong. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out someday. Also, I just realized, I was like, what is that? Like, I don't see the mouse at all from that little icon that you get.
Yeah. And
then I realized that what it is it's like that little, novelty glasses thing with the nose and the mustache.
Yeah.
So it's just like a generic icon when you can't see them. That just lets you know that there's something there. But it's just like a novelty-looking thing, you see?
Yeah.
It just looks like... Except that guy doesn't have the mustache.
I always thought it was like a little nose.
Well, it did have the nose. I mean, that guy was clearly some sort of mushroom monster.
No, it was a pickaxe.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I figured it was a mushroom.
No,
Take a look at it.
It's a pickaxe.
We'll have a debate about this.
I know what it is.
And then we'll have people put it to a vote.
I know what it is, man. You can't debate me.
I think it's a mushroom.
Well, you're blind.
No.
Then your eyes are stupid.
Okay.
You have stupid eyes, man.
Clearly I can see, otherwise it'd be very difficult to play video games and make art.
You know what would suck?
If I could do this show with, like, being blind, that would be impressive.
That would. You know what sucks? I don't think there's any more.
Is this the end of this,
yeah,
cave?
This is level 5.
Uh-oh. We may never get to find out. We'll have to rewatch the video.
No,
and then...
it's totally a pickaxe, though.
I think it's a mushroom.
It's no mushroom, man.
Look, pickaxes don't wobble like that.
No, he was bouncing.
I mean, are you saying it's some sort of Disney animated pickaxe?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know how far I made it in this game, because this guy seems a little bit familiar, but maybe I'm thinking of, like, a boss from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, crap.
Because this guy looks kind of like one of the bosses that I think was in, Link's Awakening.
Woohoo! Ah, come on. This guy sucks.
He's very dodgy, isn't he? Nice. Every time he lands, do you, like, get stunned for a second?
No.
Because I noticed you stopped moving. occasionally, and I thought maybe...
No, I was just hitting the wrong button.
Oh. You got
No!
sniped. Oh, no!
Next time on Operation Pixel!